Yeah, I ditched that. I thought it was a full heal.
All right, so keeping the 2-round revision, Master Pie, and I've got a reroll.
That's a fucking amazing hand.
Yeah,
You
that's
are ready
great.
to go beat
All
ass.
right.
You may be able to beat enough ass with just those kind of cards that you can take out one guard in one round before you can say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Potentially.
and then there's 7 more.
I didn't say it wouldn't be tricky, but
So we just need to find a way to get rid of the peoples, non-lethally preferred, and then we're
oh, if you guys can do it non-lethally, if you can figure out something fucking clever for non-lethally with style and shit, you definitely are going to get some extra shit for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not going in with just beating them down is probably not the best idea.
well, if we have like a mace spray or something to special delivery.
Actually, give me a research roll.
Tasers?
Tasers are another potential, yes, but
No research.
you suck at research. You think, oh my god, Penny's is having a going out of business sale. Oh, this world is horrible.
They made it this far? Whoa.
Yeah.
Good point.
Did they have
Yeah,
tasers at the...
take a card for tasers. Yes, tasers are a thing. Taser is the preferred non-lethal response. There are other, pretty much every non-lethal response that's available today is also available in where you guys are at. So if you can think of any other non-lethal responses, you might be able to do it.
Beanbag bullets.
Yeah, well, beanbag shotguns, yes. They haven't developed beanbags that are really small yet.
You don't want loud.
Shotguns are known for their noise, so tasers are much quieter. Tasers are super quiet compared to
See, Matt
shotguns.
knows stuff, but I don't think Alex would know about these. That's the problem.
No.
Does Alex use tasers, or are they demons?
Demon.
Of course they're demons. Look at all that electricity. You
Okay.
can see it coming out of you and into somebody else.
How about, I think I heard the duck talking about a demon box that could generate a sound that at a certain frequency would cause you to kind of go all stiff like ah! Like paralyzed. Research that.
I'll research that. I put in a demon box.
Wouldn't that affect us too?
Heard from a duck?
That's why you wear earplugs.
I made it. I know. I found that with your search parameters.
You do find a military weapon that is like a sound generation thing. You are worried that it may hurt the cat though, like by exploding its eardrums. Because it's made to stun people, but cats are known for having a little bit better hearing than people.
We'll have to sneak in and get the earplugs in the cat.
Oh, that'll be a fun job.
You work on that. We'll tase the guys.
But yeah, tasers. Actually, Scott, give me a luck roll since you brought up tasers.
Certainly. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There's a vending machine right over there that sells fucking tasers. 2 different, with a crit, it sells 3 different kinds of tasers. It sells standard 1-shot tasers. It sells multi-shot tasers where you can get up to 3 shots per taser, and then you need to pull a new one.
The extra big tiger taser.
Wow. And then it sells the rod tasers, which is like carrying a small club that packs a bigger punch because it's electrocuted.
The cattle prod?
Yeah, it's like a cattle prod, but it's made more for people. Keep in mind, this is a simple system, so these will only do a certain amount of damage. So it's all stun though, and it's not going to do like heavy shotgun amount of damage. So it's not all that much. It'd be like firing a normal pistol at somebody type damage, which is not a lot. But you have haste cards, so hand me, when do I get to go? When's my turn? It's your turn.
Okay. I think we need 2 tasers. Dana, you up for that?
Yes. Yes. Multi-use.
Yes.
What are the prices?
Deluxe model.
The for the multi-use, you can get those for a mere 100 each. Also, if you buy 5 of them, you get them for 450.
Did you want to do that, Glenn? I can see them
Do you guys
not
actually
working.
do you actually have any credits left, or do
I
you
don't.
have to call in Mr. Wizard and go to his place and say, "I need 450 credits for the vending machine"? And go,
I don't think we have enough cash for the 6-pack,
We don't have enough cash for the 6-pack.
oh,
but I'll get 1 multi-shot taser.
okay. So now you've got 3 shots, and if she gets 1 multi-shot, then that's 3 more shots, and so that's a total of 6 shots. And in this game system, you're going to need probably 2 shots per person, so you've got enough to tase 3 people. Good luck. The rest of them are like keep grabbing the tased guy and getting shocked.
Link up.
Everybody hold hands. I got to do this. I want a budget. God damn it. Hold hands. I don't.
How much do you have petty cash, Glenn?
Got
Because
24 credits left.
I slap you away from the register.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I've got 355 left, so we could get
Oh, yeah,
more
that was.
if we pooled.
It would be 224 before I buy a taser.
So we could get more if like we really wanted to invest in this taser idea.
Okay. I mean, are these disposable? You just shoot them 3 times and throw them away?
Yep. The world is disposable now. Ooh.
You can't reload them even if you want to?
No, God, no. Not for 100.
Okay, let's get the 6-pack then.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Let the good times roll.
All right, I'll put in 200.
Okay, and then it was what 550,
450.
450 for the. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's a good investment in the future.
yeah. Okay, so we each take 3. 9 shots each. Might work.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to get a hold of?
Yes.
This is the most gear-intensive mission ever. I love it.
We're going crazy bitch on this.
I call up the John guy. Hello. We are ready for you to deliver the cage, please.
I don't deliver. I've got other projects I'm working on. You can pick it up now.
Well, your price was pretty high with extra people, it seems like.
Yeah, I had to give them the money because otherwise they won't work for me. It's ready to be picked up. Come on down, he says. Oh, I'm getting another call. Oh, no. Oh. What motherfucker you think?
All right, I hang up. We need to get the. Oh, I call up Peapod and tell them that we're ready at slip 15A because we hadn't given them where we were yet.
No problem. They tell you they'll be right out. You have to go through the wizard you have to go through the wizard who goes through the hacker to get to Peapod, because when you called up Peapod, they're like, we have no idea what you're talking about. So then you go through the wizard who tells us.
Yeah, I think they already took care of that.
Well, we needed a destination. We was just like, we'll tell you where to give us the groceries.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you're right.
taken care of.
Okay. Yeah. Good job.
So you want to wait around for the groceries to get delivered and then go pick up your cage?
No.
No.
No. We got to get that
Not
cage.
dude.
And while I'm on the phone with the wizard, when we get here with the tiger, souvenir from that terrible zoo, you're going to need a place to... you need to take it the rest of the way. You're not like going to wander around the street with it.
I don't know who this is, he says. And then he hangs up on you. You think
People-
you knew who that was, though.
Yeah, I think he's expecting to take delivery of it, but he'll probably
Well,
want to keep our cage.
At slip 15A, he should be coming and get it. We're not going to take this to the hospital and knock on the door.
Oh,
In our
no.
boat.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Just drive the
Tiger
boat.
delivery.
Oh, we need to arrange to meet up with him, take our tugboat, and meet somewhere on the water with their boat where they're going to
Well, I
take
thought we would just
wherever the fuck.
drive back here and toss in the keys.
What?
So
No. We're not going to do this raid and then go park in the marina within sight of where we just stole the thing from.
All right, well, where are we going to drive to? Where are we going to take the birth control?
What a dumb name for a boat.
There's probably some cove a few miles down the coast or something. We can.
Would you like to take the rest of
There's a cove
Do you?
by the sewers.
Oh my God, you do. Right. Alex, give me a navigation to get them to a fucking smuggling cove that you happen to know about.
I've got sea navigation.
Yes, but you've never been to the smuggling cove to the best of my knowledge.
Just to make sure, because I have been pumping a lot of the old navigation things. Oh yeah, just get it.
Oh, right. Yeah, he takes you. You get close, and you're not sure if there's people in there, but this is a secluded enough spot without going into the possible smuggler area and getting into a fucking running gun battle with those assholes.
Yeah.
You're close enough though, and basically instead of having to spend a half day, you spend about an hour. Here's the spot. If you want to call up the wizard and give him your GPS coordinates, the tiger will be here when we call, or your package will be here when we call you at these GPS coordinates. You're done with figuring out where to bring it to. Yeah, that's he. The fact that he knows of fucking, I know a smuggling spot. Try over it, and he takes you straight there. You're like, how much have you been around this town again?
Too much.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Relay that information.
I call up the wizard.
Done. You tell him everything. He goes, all right, and remember, don't say anything incriminating over the phone.
We still need that cage delivered.
I can't hear him.
I hang up.
But
Goodbye, wizard.
Wizard goes, she hung up on me. His bodyguards go, that horrible person.
I thought that was the new etiquette.
No, we probably don't want the wizard for that. He's going to upcharge us.
Oh, we just rent a flat bed.
U-Haul.
So, cut to U-Haul. They need 2 forms of ID and 100 cred, and that gets you a U-Haul thing. Do you guys actually have any cash left?
No.
He looks
Barely.
at you and goes, huh. Okay.
Glenn, maybe we can just... John probably has a truck. He just doesn't want to do anything. I mean, he's a busy man, but maybe he has a truck to move large metal things.
He probably has a truck if we can convince him to let us borrow it, whatever, and are able to drive it.
Cut to mark off 20 creds for taxis. Do you have 20 cred? Do you
Do
have
any
to
of
fucking
these...
run away from the taxi?
Are some taxis truck taxis?
No, they don't have any taxis for hauling a giant metal cage for your tiger. Those bastards, I know. How does anybody get anything done in this economy? You guys go to John's place. He indeed has a truck more than sufficient to carry this. Of course, it's a big truck. It's a land truck.
Okay. It's got drive.
Are you going to steal it? Is that what you're doing? I'm going to need hot wiring rolls if you're willing to steal it off of him.
We'll get this back to you, John.
Can we borrow your truck?
Yeah, all right. Just not a mark on it, he says. Otherwise, he looks at Alex.
What?
I will put your reputation in the shit if they fuck up my truck.
It already is.
You said my reputation was good.
No, my reputation.
Oh. Well, not a mark on it, or else I'll charge you for it.
No.
All right.
You got it.
Who's driving the truck?
Is it standard drive?
Yes, it is. Just make a standard driving roll at full. What could possibly go off the edge of the dock and just shut the way? Not a problem. No problem. You bash into several buildings and other vehicles and stuff. The cage slides around on the top, being insecurely or not really fastened down. Smashes out the back window when you came to a stop. Shit like that. The cage is delivered, or you're at Pier 15A, Slip 15A, but the truck has definitely been fucked up. It looks like somebody used it like a giant came and used it as a fucking sex toy. But the cage is here. All you got to do is get somebody on the crane to move the cage into the boat without sinking the boat. Would be nice. You can't believe how bad of driver he is. For all his talk about I'm a good driver and stuff, you guys have been through a lot of hell. And that drive over here, just a simple, 8-block drive, nearly got you guys killed several times. Plus, he smashing into things and all that. Not good. You're thinking John's going to be fucking livid. So, you want to go ahead and use the crane to put the cage on the boat? I'm curious to see if the boat will sink to the bottom now. To operate heavy machinery at full, no problem at all.
Heavy machinery.
This is not even a write-in skill. It's a normal skill, I believe.
Made it.
Oh, wow. Good. Yeah, he can't drive worth a shit, but by God, he can operate a crane really well. Okay, yeah. The cage is now on the boat, ready to rock.
Yeah.
Did you guys decide to have Peapod show up now or later?
I would like to take this truck, and
Just
did we want do we want the truck to be parked at the cove so we have our own separate from the wizard vehicle to leave the scene with?
You get a refill. Well, you don't need a refill. Take a card. That's brilliant thinking. Yes, having your own escape route rather than fucking hoping the NPC who's going to be wildly incompetent has your escape route is a clever idea.
I mean, this boat is a rental or whatever. We're going to have to return it.
We're not going to return it. We're going to toss the keys at whoever takes the tiger. Like, here, now we're done. We're driving off in this crap truck.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a better idea.
Yeah, needs the site we're going to drop the boat off.
Okay.
Great.
Drive the truck to the Smuggler's Cove.
Great.
The not smuggler.
Yeah, not in it, just close by.
Give me a driving roll just to amuse me.
Glenn, you never let me drive. You're so fast getting in there.
Oh. Okay, you drive.
You already rolled it. We're already crashing the thing.
Check.
I want to drive.
Check.
I've got to drop this. I have yet another round revision that showed
Ooh.
up here.
Oh my
So,
You guys
Or
can
no.
totally rock the whole battle with 3 round revisions.
God.
or I only have 2. Sorry, I got a plus D4 damage was the new one.
Ooh.
Glenn, is there anything that you wanted? Or else I'm gonna.
The plus
Oh,
D4 damage
yeah.
does work on tasers.
I will. Yeah, I'll drop a card.
I've got 3 cards basically I'm going to use on one guy at the beginning and hopefully just drop him in one round. That's the plan.
His teeth all explode, his fillings melt, his hair's on fire.
It'll shock you to shit. Actually, I might do too much damage for half of it.
How do you trade?
He'll definitely be out of the combat.
Well, you're just gonna discard the whip crack intimidate, so I'll throw it down
Ah, that is a fun card.
and pass me.
I started a trade.
Oh, okay. There it goes. I accepted. Thank you. Ooh,
You're
Master Guy. Very
Happy
generous.
birthday! It's not his birthday.
Feels like my birthday.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Since you parked the car, please give me a luck roll at plus 10%, Scott. Plus 10%.
Made it.
Great, no
No
problem.
one fucked with the car.
I was just curious to see if you guys would get back like later and go, dude, where's your car? Dude, etc. But the reason it's plus 10% is it looks like somebody used it as a sexual aid. And it's not really anything anybody wants to steal right now. So apparently that carelessly banging the truck into everything in the world was all part of his
It's
master
all part
plan.
of the big plan. So no one would use it as a sex toy. Look at that truck.
Don't make me
That's so-
fucking spit up on my computer, you
That's
bastard.
so ugly truck. I don't want to make love to that truck.
Yeah. It's all these sexually deviant smugglers that messed up your truck, John.
And then you're going, why does Alex know where this place is? It's like, no. It's
Ah.
Okay, so do you want Peapod to deliver the groceries or what?
what?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. So is there anything else you want to do? It's probably around 2 in the afternoon. I was going to have you guys waste a half a day looking for a drop-off point, but fucking Alex. So is there anything else you want to do?
The only last piece is if we wanted to do the collars or some other disguise under masks.
Yeah.
She's remembering all kinds of shit. You guys definitely need her for your fucking planning and shit.
Yep.
You need to gain more to fucking help people plan, because if you were with some of the other groups, you'd be like, so I have to remember the whole plan and come up with the whole. I see how it is. You are now my minions. You other guys, yes. Some of the other groups, you make them into your minions. Possibly make them dress as minions.
Yep,
if
I
you-
can see that.
She has kids. I know she knows what the minions are. Oh, and Alex is happy to dress as one. Great.
I don't know. Maybe we just wear hats to hide our faces from the cameras. Because, I mean,
So we take off the mask to put on the hat. We're like, wait a minute.
well, I mean, we can't deliver the groceries with the collars on and expect to sneak up on the guys and shoot them in the back or whatever.
Didn't
Yeah.
you guys buy the 1,000 credit disguise kit?
Don't
No.
exactly do
No? Ah. Well, you could always go back to the wizard and fucking shake him for more money. 'Cause normally he likes to give like a couple of grand for an advance thing, but you guys have blown through almost half of your funds.
A third.
Well,
Disguise kit would be handy in the future.
oh,
If
yeah.
we keep with it,
Oh yeah.
if
Yeah,
it's
we
in
get to keep it.
the universe, whatever, where we are.
Yeah, having one in each universe would be really handy.
Yeah. Like I was saying, like, Can't have that on and expect to ninja the guys. And then once we're already on the boat delivering the groceries, the cameras will have already seen our faces, so it's too late. So we need disguises. So let's get that disguise kit.
If I give us different faces,
Blow another grand.
then you guys can put on the collars after we get the guys at the front or whatever.
The wizard guy is sick of getting your calls, so he gives you $5,000 and tells you to fuck off until you finish the mission.
Perfect.
Yeah, so now you've got $4,000 left. He's convinced that he knows you guys well enough, and you were in his lair long enough that he's probably got plenty of video and shit of you. So yeah, he's convinced he'll get his fucking money back one way or the other.
My disguise skill is growing.
Did you disguise everybody, or are you?
I'm ready.
Not yet? Okay.
Right. So, Alex, do you just want to keep this in your house that now you remember that you have a house?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
No. He doesn't get to keep it. We're keeping it.
Okay, are you going to walk around with it? Do we
I was
have...
going to say, your rent is not going to be around for that much longer.
What?
Not you, his.
Ours...
Oh.
If he
room
remembers
52.
where he lives.
Yeah.
Most people don't.
I don't know. I just woke up somewhere. I didn't know I had to pay rent.
Surprise.
Well, that's because we didn't even go in the hallway, Glenn. We just went right out the garage door.
I'll keep it at Alex's place, but I'm writing my name on it.
It shows with a magic marker, just like my underwear. Yeah, mine.
Let's get the stuff out I need for my Smurf disguises. No, I'm only kidding.
We heard
I heard terrible things.
way too much from The Rock about that. Yeah.
There's nothing better than when a player looks at you and goes, I think we should get cleaned up because we're tired and we're covered in Smurf semen. I'm like, all right. How fucking nasty.
Wow.
That's right, children. Your childhood memories are now going to be horribly corrupted.
Right.
Okay.
Glenn, write Dana on there too. On the disguise kit.
And Dana.
Yes.
Disguise kit.
Scott, could you adjust your camera to keep track of where your head actually is? Because you seem to be going slowly away.
It's easier to move my head.
Do you live in a slanted house?
He's just slowly wheeling away.
We kind of do. It's very helpful for cleaning. All of the balls and marbles are in one corner.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool. All right. So, do you want to cut to the beginning of the next day when disguise time happens, and then you get to have the pea pod delivered, and then get to go out and put a hole in your own boat and shit? I'm just checking here. You'd feel much better if you had those fucking shark outfits to swim away, because it will protect you from the fucking acidic water.
Yeah, but it won't protect us from the bullets that they're shooting.
No, it won't. But as a shark, you're immune to most things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, can we? I don't know. Do we need to figure out how to use lassos before we get out there?
No, you can fail your rolls out there plenty fine.
Okay. Let's cut to that.
All right, it's morning, and Alex pulls out the disguise kit that does not. It has everybody's name on it, but his. He pretty much. He sits down in front of you, and the whiskey just fucking rolls off and waves. It's like, oh Jesus, your eyes are fucking watering. He's like, stop crying, as he's trying to put on makeup. And it's the fucking eye. Your eyes are burning from the alcohol smell.
Whiskey is my muse.
Right, Alex. I'll tell you what. Give me one big disguise roll for the whole party.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm planning.
All right. This should be interesting.
I'm gonna make Dana up to look like the kind of boss lady with the kind of librarian with the hard glasses and the bun in the back of the hair, and then me and Glenn will be like the delivery.
Okay.
Bulk guys.
One big roll will cover everybody here.
Ta-ta! Yes.
Okay. Cool. No problem. It's not anything funky special. You're not up to your 80s and shit in this yet.
86 in disguise, actually.
God damn it! All right, so yes, he is truly a master of
I
disguise.
was nearly at negative 30.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. You want to spend a pause on that? No? Okay. So, right, he fucking disguises the shit out of you. You've got a clipboard that he produced somehow with the Peapod delivery form and shit. So apparently you're in charge, is your guess. And they are the Peapod chumps. So good deal. Right. And then Peapod delivers. I'm guessing you guys are wanting to greet them wearing the Peapod vests.
No, we are not.
All right. Well, no problem. They deliver.
No magnetic sign yet.
We just open up the door, there's all this like Peapod regalia around, and they're like, we got a choice.
It shows up delivering. Alex, give me a Essence times 1 roll for weirdness.
Essence times 1.
You get a check in Essence if you pull it off. If you don't, nothing bad happens.
No.
Okay, cool. Just checking. I was curious if there'd be 2 chomps and 1 lady with a severe pony. Anyway, so shit like that could happen. Who knows? So anyway, yeah, they deliver stuff. Would you like to tip the delivery people?
Like,
I recommend it.
Nope.
No.
I'll give them 10.
It would be good.
They look a bit disappointed, but they take it and thank you. You give them a half of a cheap taxi ride. There you go. Have them drop you off close by.
They got their own delivery van.
And they drive away in their Peapod delivery van. You're thinking we could make a boat out of theirs. They go off to new adventures and greater glory. You guys load up your fucking stuff in the boat. And you've got the cage. It's currently assembled. It's in the boat with like a tarp over it so that the bad guys won't go, what's that tiger cage in the old boat?
Yes.
And pretty much in order to get the crane working, somebody, it doesn't have to be the crane operator, but somebody has to go and manually untie the big hook because you don't leave that swinging around. Well, you could if you want. You don't normally leave it swinging around when you're at sea because it tends to be a destructive thing. So is there anything else you want to do before heading out to greet the bad guys?
No, while we are heading out, though, I would like a discussion on the plan of attack.
Yep. We put the sign on the boat and put our vests on.
Sign and vests. As soon as real guys are
ready
on the
to
way.
rock. Everything's going along swimmingly.
So there's 2 guys on. We're presuming at the time there's going to be 2 guys on top. So we're going to have a surprise on them because they think we're going to be delivery guys. Now I see it going one of 2 ways. Either we dispatch them really quick and we keep the element of surprise, or they manage to go, and the other guys downstairs go, we got to go and investigate what's going on. So then we want to come up with a plan of how we're going to deal with them when they come out the door.
Quick aside, Matt. If you want to order food now, it should arrive by the time we're getting done.
Yes.
Nice, sexy food.
We are not moving forward in our boat until we give the thumbs up for the jammer. Or no, that's in our boat.
Yep.
We have all the equipment. That's all us.
Yep. If your boat sinks, all your shit will be lost, except for the disguise kit, which is carefully back at Alex's place.
Protected.
Yes, that will survive. Even if you guys all die horribly.
Our legacy. Glenn and Dana are no more, but their disguise kit survived.
Will stay with me for all time.
With their names on it.
With their names on it. In Sharpie.
Some have their names on blood domes.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Hold that logic.
Yeah. You should take them to a bum shock fight sometime.
That sounds awful. Sounds like potentially the worst thing that I've heard about in this world.
It really is.
And it
Yes.
was player creators. I love that.
Yes, I didn't come up with that one.
What do brass knuckles do as far as combat?
Bump it by 1. So instead of a
Okay.
D3, you go to D4. But the problem is then you couldn't use martial arts to bump it up. So it's basically
What would you have to have martial arts brass knuckles?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a bad idea, though.
That's true. I hadn't thought of that, but yeah. I mean, I'd personally rather have martial arts sword than martial arts brass knuckles, but
if you get that built up, then
True,
it might not
true.
be a bad thing to have for when you're trying to
beat the
infiltrate.
shit out of somebody. Yeah,
Right,
I hadn't
right,
thought of that. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Martial arts, taser stick.
As far as plan of attack, there's like I don't know, right, ship names. Where the pilots would be. Is that a separate area that we can see?
Steering area, yeah, the
the
control
captain's.
room.
Yeah.
Generally, that's inside, behind the windows in the top. So yeah, there might be somebody in there watching you beating the shit out of the guards on deck. Hard to tell because their windows are all like the "I'm a rich dick" reflective. So there could be everybody else in there literally watching you pull up and begin beating the shit out of the two guys on the top. There literally could, and you would not know it. So,
I don't know. If they're at anchor, there might not be anybody in there.
yeah, unless there's somebody monitoring, like, I don't know, radar or something like that. They do have the big dish thing on top that goes around. You're not sure if that's only radio or also in radar, or if it's just somebody said, I want one of those big dishes that go around. And right, do you want to do anything? No, I just want it to go around so people think I have a lot more money. Great, where would you like that? Type shit like that here.
So we need to take out the 2 on top, and then at least one of us to go to the pilot's hangout, the captain's place, and at least one to watch the door for anybody coming up. Because we want to clear the level and then go in.
Scott, could you move your mic away from your nose just a wee bit?
Did you say microwave?
No. Shooting microwaves at them now, that will get their attention. While the guys explodes like popcorn.
Yes. Cow. Right. I'm just going to go and change ice packs. Yay!
I had no idea this adventure would be. I thought it would be like a side plot.
We're doing it properly.
You are doing it properly.
Yeah.
That's right,
We
Mr.
didn't do the rocket launcher.
So
True. Just shows the boat sink. Fuck the cat. Yeah.
Alex and I pretend to deliver groceries while you sneak up to the helm.
I can keep on
Yes, obviously I need them to sign for it.
And then we all get the drop on people.
Yep, sounds good.
And then we just hope they don't cry out, or we try to block the door to blow.
Well, we have to go in there to get the tiger anyway, so...
I thought there was more than one door.
I'm thinking that basically the big area at the back of the ship will probably be the tiger area, and they will have a separate, because otherwise they would get eaten. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking they have a separate area at the front of the ship where they can come and go.
There's probably, if you were to go out, thinking back to a different yacht I was on, there's 3 different ways for them to get out. They could come out of a hatch or 2 different doors. The doors are, of course, more commonly used without getting into the tiger area. So if you can keep 3 places covered, you're fine. Or put something really heavy on the hatch, then you're down to 2 places. Like, I don't know, an enraged tiger. If you stick that on or in the hatch, that will cover that shit.
Yeah, no, we could definitely put some heavy patch.
Yeah.
Like the tiger cage.
That would probably keep that fucker well closed, yes.
So there is a way to have them trapped separately, and we're still able to have access to the tiger without.
Yeah, you could do it. I mean, getting people not to shoot off their guns though is the tricky bit. If they started like just shooting through the windows,
That's why round vision is going to come in really important here. Because if they get a lucky like villain's first card, we are screwed. But we need to take these guys down like round 1. We need to do everything we can to shut them up.
Well, keep in mind during a surprise round, the bad guys just don't get act because
true.
they're surprised.
But even the next round, we'll probably need that, and we'll need heroes first for that.
It's possible.
Possible, right?
You guys think for a moment I'll get some more drink, and then we'll set you off.
We need to come out with a backup, because if we can take the first 2 out without any noise, that's going to be so much easier. Because then all we got to do is work on locking the doors from the outside, or stopping them from being able to open the doors and come out. And then, like you said, we can probably get to Tiger separately while they're kind of shouting and trying to call for help, which won't work because we'll be jamming them. But if they get called up, then that's going to be a whole different kettle of fish.
So Doc, you two will pretend to deliver.
Yeah.
I'm going to go around to. I wish I knew the real name. The pilot's house, the captain, to see if that has anybody in it or not. I will try to get them quiet while they're signed for deliveries.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we can start locking exterior doors.
Yeah, I think it's the same as like a starship in space.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called?
Helm, bridge.
Helm.
So you're thinking there's big red doors that go to an elevator that goes down?
Yes.
They go swish, swish.
There's going to be.
No, the proper shock.
Shuck, shuck.
Yeah, that's the proper.
Sorry. Yeah. If we're smooth, you could probably just ask the mooks on the deck. Do I need to go to the helm to have the pilot sign for this? Or
Yeah, refinement. We do that.
That's true.
If they say no, then we just clobber them. If they say yes, we wait for you to go up there, and then we clobber them.
Clobbering time.
What is that?
My cat.
What is he doing?
Scratching the shit out of the couch.
I see.
I bet.
Cool. So, are you ready to rock?
I think we are.
Right. Who wants to drive the boat out there?
I can do that, I think.
Oh, good. I was curious to see just how quick this mission would be. Just a... And the bad guys are like, did you see that boat ramming the other boat? Yep. Bunch of Peapod people died. God damn it, I had fucking steakums on the way. All right, this is your big moment here. Well, one of them. Shows you guys all dissolving in the ocean. Yeah, I should have got the shark suit. Why? Why, God,
I
why?
would use a reroll. Yes. God damn. Good start.
I gave myself the hiccups.
Shut up.
Oh, that's fucking great.
So you need another reroll?
No. Good. I got that.
All right.
Logan's going to die now.
Yay.
Yet.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, I fucking hate getting the hiccups. But if you gotta get it, getting it from laughing is the best. So you guys head on out there. The two guys hold up binoculars. One of them looks at the other one and says something. You're way too far away, but you can try a lip reading roll if you want.
Aha!
Ooh.
Got?
Humble. He wants to
Made it.
sex me up.
I made it.
Oh, thank God. Okay, the conversation's either one of two. I'm not going to tell you which has the right result because it'll be up to Dana to figure out which one she believes.
I didn't make it, but I didn't fumble.
Right. One of the two people believes that they're saying, here come the people we need to kill. And the other one's saying, hey, I didn't know Peapod had boats now. So whichever conversation you'd like to believe for one fumble and one success. She smiles at both of you, hating you so much. It's like flames.
Continue the approach. Play it cool.
All right. No problem. He continues approaching, and then one of the guys disappears from view, and the other one waves. Or he's casting a spell on you. He's doing this with his hand. You're not sure which.
I wave back.
All right. He stops waving at you. You approach, and three guys come up and over and stand near the railing that you will be getting at. The other guy's staying up there.
Shit.
There's one guy at the top who's doing lookout. He's keeping a look around while you guys are here. And there's three burly dudes
What do you mean up there?
on the top of the boat. And then there's three guys at the gunwale, ready to possibly, they're getting ready to like hand us shit and we will put it onto our boat and then we will have steakums tonight and everybody will be happy. Ahoy! One of them says, trying out his nautical words.
Ahoy!
One of them gets a rope and throws it over toward your boat. Let's see how he does. He may end up killing himself with the way I roll. Now he misses your boat. He reels it in. He's going to try again. Okay, there we go. He managed to hit your boat. You guys look at the rope. He looks at you. He raises his eyebrows. Somebody grab the rope.
Is it not tying to
if you want, or you could just loop it around one of the numerous looping around rope things that are laying around your ship. Apparently, they welded them all over the place just so you could have somewhere to put all these ropes people keep throwing at you.
Yeah, I'll try for a knot.
Okay, great.
Looks like that's a right-in skill.
Of course it is.
Hey!
Holy shit. They think, nautical. Both of them look at each other and go, yeah. The three guys nod at you like, wow, he's good at ship stuff. No problem. They haul the boats in. There's a bunch of like old tires that they hang over between the two boats so they don't crash together repeatedly. And then they haul you in close and they tie. Well, let's see if they do anywhere close to as good of job of tie. They tie theirs in a nautical fashion as well. Everybody stands around being impressed with how nautical they are. Right. Go ahead and hand us the groceries, and we'll get them taken.
Hey, gentlemen. You know, it's quite a long ride out here, and this little piece of crap doesn't have a toilet on it.
Oh, my God.
Any chance we can come aboard and use the toilet? Plus, the boss lady needs to get a signature for the groceries.
Give me a fast talk roll. This is completely possible. It's like, wow, I'd hate to shit off the side. I go, no. You got an 84? Oh, my God. Well, we're not really supposed to let anybody on the boat, but you guys are okay. Now, everybody give me concealment holdout rolls. This is to hide the various weaponry you're trying to bring over. If you fail this, well, then other things will happen.
I'm not actually trying to bring weapon on board.
Oh, then you don't need to make one. The R2 have like I think a 6-pack of fucking tasers among them, and those are each like pistol size. That means they're each trying to carry 3 pistols in quick draw configuration on them.
So just to point out, Logan,
Made it.
I know what you're like. As we did get close, we would have made sure those devices turned on.
I did not. I did not make that.
Oh dear.
I
Alright,
have
got it, man.
I have a reroll card.
I was gonna say, yeah, she decides to begin combat now. You could wait on using that if you want. Just holy shit, and start it off now.
Do you
Up to
actually
you.
have anything in conceal?
That's a good follow-up question.
It really is.
A fumble is pretty bad, because that's when it's going to drop out into the water.
Yes, one of them will definitely go into the water, float long enough, possibly electrocute a nearby fish,
Yeah.
and then sink.
I'm middling. I'm middling in conceal.
Okay.
It's up to you. Do you want to spend a card on it or something to see what you can do?
It might be a good idea.
I mean, it only cost 1, and I've had it out for that one fish in particular for quite a while now.
Yeah, let's toss the reroll card on that, so at least it's not a fumble.
It'd be funnier
Whoops.
if you dropped it in the
Took the
water,
wrong
the dart shot out and got her, and she was like, and the guys were like, holy crap. So go ahead and do your reroll.
All right.
If you get another 100, then
Hey, it's concealed.
damn it. Wow.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, they come on over. Yep. They call like the guy on top goes, all right, and he goes, hey guys, we're having the Peapod guys come on. They gotta use the bathroom. So now the entire ship is alerted to your presence, and they're going to come up. The air guys are like, okay, while you do that, we're going to go and get show us which ones are our groceries. We'll unload them. The air guys will escort you. Okay?
Mhm.
Great. You guys
Before
come-
I leave,
Hmm?
I under the seats and blankets and such, I flip on the jammer right before we leave the ship.
Yep. It's on. It's going.
Excellent.
No problem. So those 3 guys are staying behind. 4 guys are escorting you guys to the toilets. 2 in front, 2 behind. They don't seem to be paying a lot of attention. You will definitely get a surprise round on, or you go to the toilets first and then get a surprise round. Either way, you all feel like you could probably use the toilets. But if you want to do it beforehand, you could. Up to you. The air guys are right now busy loading the groceries and stuff, so it's as good a time as any. It's up to you.
As well. Let's get a surprise
Yeah.
ring going.
Once
All
we're inside.
Yeah, let's be
you're
below decks.
Inside, you're below decks, and you guys kick off dramatic combat. Dun, 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 dun.
God damn.
Villains are first. Something good happens with
I
them.
thought we got a free round.
You do. They don't get to go this round because they're being surprised.
Right.
Heroes are second, have a chance of getting knocked down. Posing dramatically instead of doing anything useful is approved. I'm sorry. Heroes are first. My bad. I was reading the wrong one. Nothing good happens to bad guys. So, heroes are first. Right. Matt, go for it.
Right, I'm going to play my fancy moves immediately upon completing successful.
First you got to beat ass with martial arts. Then you can start being fancy. Okay, while he's beating ass.
Fist, got it. Martial arts, got it. So fancy footwork, and I'm going to use on the first attack plus D6 damage, plus 4 damage, and then my second attack.
Right, go ahead and figure that out. Meanwhile, Sheila, go for it. What are you doing? Are you fast drawing pistol this round?
Yes.
Because otherwise it
Fast
takes the
drawing.
whole round to get out your taser.
D,
So go for it. Give me a fast draw. Good luck.
All right. Did not make it. Slowly.
You spend your surprise round pulling out your pistol in a threatening manner. They look alarmed. And Scott, it's all up to you. Scott,
I'm gonna fast draw.
go for it.
Do you get 2 if it's at half, or how does that work?
What do you mean?
It's just one.
You get one gun.
Okay.
It's got 3 shots though. You bought the. I think you did.
Logan,
Yeah.
guy in front of me, 15 damage.
He is so far unconscious that he may not wake up for till tomorrow. Right. He goes. He gets knocked. He gets movie knocked out. Okay. Right.
I'm gonna play.
You slowly
My
pull it.
haste.
Pardon? You play your haste.
Yeah. So
Okay. You get another action.
pull it out slowly and then shoot the
And
guy.
then go for it.
That'll hit.
Pistol. Okay. Tasers do D8. Go for it.
And that's a 5.
You do 5 to guy number 1. Guy number 4 is unconscious. There's also guys 2 and 3. It doesn't matter who's close to what. You're all in the boat. Everybody's close to everybody else right now. So no worries.
Am I able to shoot another guy with the same taser while that guy's
Now
being
it's
tased?
if you have a haste card, maybe.
All right, yeah, I've got the Master Pie.
Oh, Master Pay? Yeah, that gives you 2 more actions, I believe.
Okay,
Is that right?
so
Could you read
yes.
Master Pay to me? 2 more?
It's 2 full actions.
All right. So, yeah, you can go zot. Doesn't matter. Actually, you can keep shooting the same guy and hope to get him to go unconscious, or you could shoot other guys and give them small amounts of damage. Up to you.
Okay. He's not like incapacitated or anything by the taser?
No. He's taking 5 damage.
Okay. Okay, I'll Master Pay and shoot him again.
Got it? Go, pistol.
That hits. He takes another 6.
He's going. You think he might be done now. He's barely unconscious, but he's still being held up due to electricity. But you've got 1 more shot you can do on somebody else if you'd like to.
I'll shoot the other guy. That'll definitely hit.
Nice hit, yeah.
And that's 8.
All right, he does not look at all happy. Okay, so we now go to next round. Good luck, PCs. This is your big moment. And it's not good. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Threatening the bad guy's mother is approved.
You can use a round revision.
Yes. It's been
All right.
waiting for right now.
Can we not go back to the one we had?
You couldn't. Oh,
No, because we've already played another one.
right.
Oh, that's the next one. Then.
So going for the next one. Big fun. Villains are first. Flapping your arms like wings and making caw noises is approved.
Bloody hell.
Well, they don't have their guns out. I'm just saying. They may have fast draw. We don't know.
Well, you got another one, right?
I do have another one. It's still the 50-50 that it'll be.
Well, it's less than 50-50 and dramatic. But if you want to go for it,
Mm.
you get lucky.
What do you think, team?
I don't know.
Might as well.
Could save it. They get a reinforcement, or we get a reinforcement, and you could keep it.
That's good thinking. Up to you guys.
Yeah, I'll keep this one.
Keep it?
Yeah.
All right. No problem. The villains go. There are 3 of them. No, two of them left. Right. They begin yelling and screaming and attempting to fast draw the pistols. Heavily injured guy. Whoa! Wow, he's quick.
Wow.
He is going to shoot, I think, Scott, because Scott shot him and he doesn't like it. So he shows displeasure towards Scott.